So you have a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra and you have an issue where you have a black screen. Even though you have a black screen, you know the phone is still on. Maybe you can feel it vibrate, maybe you're getting phone calls, maybe you can see some LED lights. Anyway, the screen is just off, but the phone is on. I'm gonna give you guys several solutions to get you up and running right now. So first thing to mention that this one is actually fixed, but let's just pretend I have a black screen here, okay? So the first step is this. What you wanna do is we wanna force it to restart. What we're gonna do is we're gonna press and hold two buttons. Press and hold the volume down and power. Press and hold at the same time. Do not let go until we see a Samsung logo appear. Okay, so we're gonna do it together. Ready? Volume down, power. 1, 2, 3. Press and hold both buttons, do not let go. Pretend my screen is black, okay? I have no idea what's going on. I'm still holding down the volume down and the power button. Still holding. This typically takes about 15 seconds. Still gonna hold. Just waiting for that Samsung logo to appear. Still holding. Come on. There we go. Go ahead and let go. And hopefully you guys are up and running now. Now, if your screen is still black, then we're gonna go to this next step. Okay, so for this next step, first thing I want you to do is this. What I want you to do, I want you to spam your power button and your volume up and down buttons, okay? So basically, like, start off with the power button and just press in and out really fast. Because what can happen sometimes too, if it's like your power button is jammed or like stuck or like loose, that can cause the black screen as well. So let's get everything like unjammed and then do the volume rockers up and down as well. Push really fast, kind of hard. Okay, now go ahead and grab your charging cable, and what we want to do is charge it. Now when you plug the phone in, you should be able to hear it. Okay, you should be able to hear it, okay? Now while it's plugged in, now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to force it to restart. Remember, volume down, power. Press and hold both buttons at the same time. Do not let go until you see a Samsung logo. Then go ahead and let go. And hopefully you guys are up and running now. If not, we're going to go to the next step. Okay, so for the next step here, what we're going to do is unplug it now. Now what we're going to do here is what I call the massage method. So we're basically going to hold the phone like this and we're going to massage the front of the screen and also the back of the phone. You can go ahead and grab a towel or paper towel if you don't want smudge marks on your screen. But basically we're going to do this. Also, I'm not responsible if anything happens to your phone, okay? So hold it just like this with your thumb. What you want to do is press in like this. And sometimes you'll hear like a little snap. Something can snap back in place and all of a sudden the screen will turn on. Sometimes it'll just flash on and turn off. Sometimes you'll get like half of the screen is on, the other half is still black, or you may even see like white lines, okay? But just keep on pressing like this all over the screen, okay? Just keep on going. And then flip it over and do the same thing on the back. We're gonna go all the way, even on the camera lenses as well, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here, just press in, and then I'm gonna go on top of the lens as well. Just press on the lens, just like that. Turn it over and see if the black screen is not there. If you still have the black screen, no problem. From here, we're gonna do the same thing again. Volume down, power. Press and hold both buttons. Do not let go until you see the Samsung logo, then go ahead and let go. And hopefully, you guys are now up and running. Now, if you still have the black screen, then the next step we're gonna do is what I call the tap method now, okay? So what we're gonna do is hold the phone like this, and we're gonna get two fingers, and we're gonna tap all over the screen and tap all over the back. Okay, remember, like sometimes when you guys get a black screen, like you may have something slightly dislodged in the phone, okay? These tapping and massage methods, a lot of times that will bring the phone back up too, okay? So what we want to do is tap, hold the phone, and just tap with two fingers. Pretend my screen is black, totally black. And you may see some flashes, you might see it turn on and turn off, or it might turn half of the screen on. But even if nothing pops up, it's still black, no problem. Just turn it over, and we're going to do the same thing on the back. Two fingers all over. You even want to get on top of the lens here. Turn it over and see if the your phone is no longer black, but still black. Then from here, again, same thing. Force it to restart. Volume down, power. Press and hold both buttons. Do not let go until we see a Samsung logo. Then go ahead and let go. Hopefully you guys are up and running now. If not, we're going to go to the next method. Next method here is what I call the smack method. Why? Because we're going to smack the phone. So what we can do is simply start off with the back here. Just put the palm of your hand out like this and grab your phone, and you kind of want to. And while you're doing this, sometimes you'll see like a couple flashes or anything like that, or something like that, go on the bottom of the phone as well, okay? And then you also want to do the screen. kind of do the screen as soon as I kind of like look at it, see if it's popping back on anything. And also do the bottom. Tap it over, look at your phone, look at your phone. If it's still black, then from here, same thing. Volume down, power, press and hold both buttons. Do not let go until you see a Samsung logo appear, then go ahead and let go. If you guys are still down, we're gonna go to the next step. Okay, so for this next step, what I want you guys to do, and this probably sounds a little bit more ridiculous than the smack and the tap and the massage method, but what I want you to do is grab your phone just the way it is. I want you to go to your freezer, your refrigerator, go to the freezer, the coldest part, and I want you to put your phone in there and just leave it in there for like 10 or 15 minutes. After 10 or 15 minutes, I want you to come back, and of course the phone's going to be a little cold, but do the same thing. Volume down, power, press and hold both buttons. Do not let go until you see the Samsung logo appear. Hopefully you guys are up and running. Now the thing is if you guys did all of these steps and your phone still has a black screen, then this is what I want you to do next, okay? First thing is, if you guys have a screen protector on here, I want you to go ahead and pry that off or peel that off, okay? And after you peel it off, even if you don't have a screen protector on there, start back from the very beginning of the video and do every single step, okay? Didn't work? Every single step again. Do it 6 or 7 times, okay? A lot of times, you know, some of these these Android phones, it would take me like 6, 7, or 8 times, so I finally got lucky and the screen turned on. Anyway, hopefully this worked for you. This definitely should have worked for at least 70% of you guys, okay? If it worked for you, give me a thumbs up and let me know which step worked for you or which combination of steps that you think that worked for you. And if it didn't work for you, just give me a thumbs down. We should see a 70 to 30% ratio, okay? 70% should be thumbs up. Good luck, guys.